So I mean, you've had so much. You have to be inundated right now with people that want you to take on their case.
Yeah, I develop a lot of potential business.
So, but how you can't? You have to reach a point where you just can't take on that type of volume, even if they're good cases. Like, what is the future going to be for Genie Harrison?
Well, I mean, I refer out a lot of cases, and so I really pick the ones that suit me and suit the firm. And so I'm very specific about my business model. And I think, the future is a very interesting question, because that's part of what I'm thinking a lot about right now, is the future. So I really enjoy going after bad people. I fucking love it.
Hunting bad people.
Oh yeah.
I feel like this is an Ice-T movie.
Yeah,
I can't help it. It's the way I am.
Well, I don't know if you know this, Charles, but I mean, she actually goes and fights for our lobbyists and consumer groups up in Sacramento.
Oh, that's incredible. But that's a long conversation I'd love to have, but probably off camera. Yeah.
So, I mean, thank you.
Yeah.
And I love doing that.
But what type of cases?
What else am I going to be doing?
What's your wheelhouse? First of all, what's your wheelhouse? I want to know what you're going to be doing. What are your aspirations?
I mean, so my wheelhouse is, I love representing, especially people who have been victimized by straight up abuse of power, when a bad person has abused their power and taken advantage of someone. And so that really gets me going. And a lot of those cases are sexual harassment cases because of, just because of my history. And I think oftentimes women who have been sexually harassed feel comfortable speaking to women about that. And I know that we in my firm, and we as women who've been through that, understand the experience in ways that at least my clients tell me that when they've spoken with male attorneys, that they didn't feel like the male attorney understood. And so even, for example, the case where I represented Sandeep Ray Hall, who was Harvey Weinstein's personal assistant, she spoke with a number of male attorneys before she got to me.
Wow.
And they didn't think she had a case.
Wow.
And
isn't it mind-blowing to you?
No, kind of yes, kind of no, because she wasn't able to articulate everything that happened to her because of the trauma, right? She couldn't say it out loud, and it took years before, even with me, she could access the entire story and tell the entire story.